A disabled man thanks a rich man. The rich man goes a little ahead and shows money to his wife. Then the disabled man's wife tells her husband, "I will come back in a while," and leaves from there. Then the rich man tells the disabled man's wife, "Leave him. I will give you a lot of money and keep you like a princess." The disabled man's wife says, "My husband has no support here. He will be left alone and there will be no one to take care of him." Then the rich man tells the woman, "How can you spend your whole life with him?" and gives her money to go and tell your disabled husband that you are leaving him. Then she becomes greedy and goes to her husband and tells him, "I cannot stay with you because you are disabled, and I will marry a rich man who has a lot of money." The disabled man says, "God made me like this because of an accident, but believe me, I love you very much." Then his wife says, "I cannot tolerate your disability all my life." The disabled man says, "Please think about me. I have no support except you." Then the arrogant wife calls her friend and says, "Look, I will live with this rich man, and he will keep me like a princess." Then the disabled man tells the rich man, "Did you not feel pity on me that you are taking my wife away?" The rich man says, "You had a princess-like wife, and you gave her a poor life. Now see how I give her a prosperous life." The arrogant wife says, "Forget me," and leaves from there. The disabled husband keeps shouting behind her and becomes worried. Then he prays to God that no one stay loyal to her, and society pushes her back to me. Then one day the arrogant girl sees her friend with another girl and goes to fight with them, but the rich man comes in between. Then the arrogant girl asks, "Who is she?" Then the other girl says, "I was going to ask you the same question. What are you to him?" Then the rich man tells the other girl, "She is a crazy girl," and tells the greedy girl to leave from here. Then the arrogant girl says, "Look, I am wearing your engagement ring." Then the rich man takes her aside and says, "Have you lost your mind?" Then the arrogant girl says, "You destroyed my home, and because of you, I left my disabled husband." Then the rich man says, "I do not need you. Leave from here," and says, "You are a greedy girl. I tempted you with money, and you left your loyal husband and came to me for greed." Then the arrogant girl says, "Please think about me." The rich man says, "I cannot think about you. Someone who can betray her loyal husband can do the same with me tomorrow." And the arrogant girl leaves from there. Then the arrogant girl sees her disabled husband and runs to him and says, "Please forgive me. I was tempted by greed, and I betrayed a loyal husband like you. Please forgive me." Then her disabled husband says, "Whoever falls into greed, God treats them badly," and says, "Now I do not need anyone's support. Now I have learned to live my life with this disability," and leaves from there. God tests people, but greed leads to consequences. If you like our video, please send super thanks.